Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading, I should say. Aquarius love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Aquarius, I am channeling for you in September 2023, and of course you can be here in September in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this, I'm just all over the place today. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome. Again, I'm really glad you found your way here. We're going to get right into your love reading, but before we do, I just want to mention that down in the description you will find any and all decks that are coming in today. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, all signs, tarot readings, all signs, love tarot readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings also below. And yeah, there's a lot more. So feel free to check anything out if you're inspired to do so. Please remember, this is a general love tarot reading, a general tarot reading. So take what is for you and let the rest go. I would be so grateful if you liked today's video and subscribed to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. This really helps the channel so much. So thank you for that. And also thank you for being here today. It really means a lot to me. And of course, it's showing your support. So thank you. I love you very much. Let's see what is going on with you and your person. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. Right off the bat, Aquarius. Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody here is coming in and they're asking for forgiveness. And it's the King of Cups energy right here in the partnership placement. This is somebody who's either coming out of their ego, they're getting ready to come out of their ego. A lot of feelings, master of emotions they've been hiding about you. Aquarius, look what's here. It's a little sailboat. Not really that far away, actually, quite close. And of course, that is powered by the air, by the wind, and that's the energy of the air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're here too. Look what they're doing. They're making sure that you are still nearby. I want to say that you haven't left. They're watching you. Page of Swords energy here today. Whoa. This cup is sitting here in the water. They have their finger in it. They're looking side-eye again to make sure, but we also see the starfish here, and that is infinite possibilities. That is also making something work that wasn't. So this is somebody who may have not been very emotionally available or sharing their feelings or even hiding how they feel. Here in the partnership placement, we see that they're not anymore. At the very least, they are coming back in here. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. This is Mars and Scorpio energy. They're asking for forgiveness. This is a healing energy. We know that the Five of Cups was at some point in the upright, and that's an energy of, well, yeah, your person having left you feeling like they don't love you or they don't have particular feelings. Yeah, that's not true. We can see that, and they're asking for forgiveness here. So is it coming via message? Are they coming in? Let's see, because you're still in each other's energy. You can see that. Look where all the energy is centered in their heart. Yeah, I mean, it's the King of Cups. No denying that right here in the partnership placement. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Interesting, because I also heard that I was supposed to look at the bottom, but it was too late. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. This is the apology. My gosh, it couldn't be any clearer. Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. It's in reverse. This is more healing energy. It's more physical healing, recovering, heart healing. This is apologetic energy. Somebody here is sorry. The Three of Swords is the Saturn and Libra energy, and we know it was in the upright because that's the heartbreak energy. It's the sadness around the separation. For some of you, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. There are the swords, look, coming as a tattoo, completely wrapped. I mean, look how painful that is. It's the red thread of fate kind of gone wild here. Pulling apart the heartbreaking, literally, look. It's coming from a lot of different angles, too. It's like suspended in the air, really bright to show us. Yeah, I don't love that, the heartache, because everything else is, like, you know, the darker black and white energy behind that. And we see that it's wrapped around somebody here. So there's a lot of pain in that. This person really is asking for your forgiveness. It is extremely clear. Why? What were they hiding? Was it their feelings? What else? We got to get into this here because there's a lot of feelings here. There's somebody here who's seeing things in another way. It's a lot of empathetic energy. It's Pisces energy, and it's an emotional energy. It's an emotional availability. It's an emotional sharing. It's an emotional reveal. Although I think you might have already known, and maybe that's part of why this has been so hard for you, because you've already known how this person feels. Okay, so we have the Sun card coming in the upright. We have the Ten of Swords coming in the upright, in the reverse. Ten of Swords, the Sun, and Gemini. Really interesting, and we're going to get more in just a moment because, well, Aquarius, this is where your energy is the strongest. This is where your person's energy is the strongest. Your specific person, someone you're here for. Maybe it's even someone for some of you that's coming up, but I think most of you are here for a specific person. Whatever the case, I got to tell you, this is spinning for me because you have been waiting. There has been. How long has the delay been that you've been waiting for your person to come? Again, I really feel this spinning, but look what we're seeing again. This is the third validation, and really, I don't feel like I need any more validation in this respect because it's already very, very clear. This is asking for forgiveness. It's an apology. This King of Cups is coming in here quite literally. Look at this. It's what you've been waiting for. I feel this spinning. What does that mean? It means it might not be right this second, but we see, a new cycle coming. Because I'm also feeling that energy, which is still current energy. It's like a energy of, well, yeah, it's like, there's a particular outcome eventually, but it's the wait that's really difficult. And it still is in that waiting energy, but we see that it's going to be coming in here in the upright, and well, it has, but that new cycle is what I want to say is going to begin. And what cycle is ending here? Well, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. What is that for you? And let's continue on and see what else we can glean from the tarot today. But that new cycle, that 10 also deduces into a 1. So that's also telling us that there is still potential here. Of course, it's relying on this apologetic energy, as well as somebody waiting for the opportunity to do that. Forgiveness, really showing how they feel, taking a look. Page of Swords energy, watching, making sure, afraid. I feel that you might be gone. 4 of Pentacles in reverse energy for me today. 3 of Swords, more healing energy, more apologetic energy right here with the Sun. That is the outcome, Leo energy, the source. A happy outcome, of course, but also finding the solution, the crown chakra, and connecting to, well, yeah, the truth and a solution to getting to that happiness, to that outcome, because the Ten of Swords is also in reverse, and this is more recovery energy. It's more forgiveness. They're wanting to, I don't think they're wanting to just skip over everything, because this King of Cups is ready to address the emotional energy. So what exactly happened here? There is a clean slate energy coming through for me. It's a Fool in the upright energy. So yeah, that is here. What am I doing? Here we go. However, there is the energy of starting over again. But there need to be some solutions that are the right solutions for everybody, I want to say. I'm seeing justice coming in too, and that's the truth coming out. And a solution to everything is an apology. exactly what you need? I feel like it's needed here, and it's obviously coming here. Is there more? Well, yeah. You know, it's not... Again, this King of Cups asking for an apology here, asking for forgiveness, also in the Five of Cups in reverse for hurting you, making you feel like they didn't love you. Apologizing here for whatever happened in the Three of Swords, of course, the heartbreak for breaking your heart. But what else went on? That's sword energy, it's transactional energy, it's clarity as well in relationships. So, for example, you can see here that they were maybe not clear about how they felt or not moving forward is the way that you had planned or that they had offered, whatever the case. Because that sun energy is, well, yeah, that sun energy is spinning for me. So I don't feel like it's right this minute. And as I say that, it's interesting because the Three of Wands is showing itself, and that's the Sun in Aries, and it's in reverse. So yeah, there's some delays in their coming here, and I want to show you the card. This is a collaborative energy. You know, it's taking things further. It's being able to look down here the road and move forward quite literally physically. So it can be travel, but also just what's ahead and what needs to get done. It's a quite peaceful energy, but it's also a really passionate energy. And we're seeing it in reverse, and it's that 3 here. So it's the divine and it's divine timing. So it hasn't been time yet. And that's also telling us that there's a lack of communication and a lack of movement in the connection, a lack of growth in the connection. I mean, that's not surprising. It's this minor arcana energy, which is day-to-day energy. Everyone has free will, changing their mind. So do I see it coming here? I do. But right now we're seeing it here for both the past energy, and I do feel some current energy. We saw it. It came, it delivered. It went, and I say that because I'm not feeling the bottoms-up energy right now. So we're going to, yeah, this is where we are. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us the card? Cards, and I said card because there's a reason, obviously, because it's the World card. Whoa. Okay, these are both coming off, so I'm going to have to look at them. This King of Wands, this Knight of Swords, and the upright King of Wands in reverse. So they're a little bit afraid. Look, they're both afraid that you've left them, and there's a little lack of, I want to say, courage here. I mean, you can see it. Look what they're coming in with. It's the World card in the partnership placement. How they feel about you, they're not holding it back anymore. What do they want? Well, it's the World card. It's the future. It's the divine. It's divine timing. So that is coming up here. It's the major arcana. And that's the thing, even about the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands we saw in reverse, the delays in coming, because that's spinning for me. It's really spinning for me, but it's here showing us the bigger message in the upright. Here also with the World card. What is the outcome they want? Well, for some of you, it could be marriage, maybe even remarriage, a reconnection, definitely talking. Look at this. Coming right below the Sun card in the upright is the Knight of Swords. Libra and Mercury energy. There's the truth. The truth of what? How they feel, what they want, what happened here. This Knight of Swords can't get to you fast enough. Look at the air coming off their feet. And this is Libra energy, and that's always connected to justice, and that's the solution and the truth. And so is the Knight of Swords, and balance, and fairness, and Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So not only are they thinking about it, they're running to get to you. Look and jump on a motorcycle. It's a new cycle, and this is a mode of transportation that can kind of go off-road, can go places that cars cannot go. So is there some blocking that's been going on? Are they trying to find another way to you? Coming to your door, sending a message in a particular way? What is that? Because this King of Cups is having a lot of realizations, one of which they don't want to lose you. They're checking on that. And the World card, they're coming in. This is a union energy. It is an energy of completion, and it can be marriage and life-changing decisions, getting closer to you, their soulmate Aquarius. Now, the completion energy can oftentimes too be resolution and something ending, and maybe you feel that. Maybe that is the case for some of you. But in order to even move on, you just really want to hear this apology. Let's continue on, and it always is going to be different for everybody. You're going to know exactly what it is you're wanting, but they're coming in here with something. And one of the things we know for sure is an apology. They're asking for forgiveness. And this is new beginning energy. Again, look, the King of Wands is in reverse and the King of Cups is in the upright. So they're still a little afraid to share their feelings, to reveal how much they really feel, to reveal what they know they are going to and have to reveal. And this apologetic energy, which is everywhere, you see that they're going to. This Knight is going to slip right on by this King of Wands in reverse and say, you know what? I'm doing whatever I can. I'm powered by the World card here, by the divine and the timing. So it can be, it's not a wand energy here, but it is kind of an energy of out of nowhere. And as I say that, I'm looking and I'm realizing that this is a snake. And that is, well, it's both shedding of a skin, but that's also energetic movement. That is, well, yeah, it's coming in a really different way here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius here. Fixed signs don't love change. And that's also you, Aquarius. Yeah, this might really surprise you. You can see that because, again, I really feel that spinning. Are these yours? There's 4 here. They're not. There's 5, actually. That's far too many. So let's see what else is coming through. Whoa, okay. That's also too many. There's too many here. Okay, but this isn't surprising. Look, it came. And I feel like we're going to look at more in just a moment. I feel like this is the overall energy because we saw it coming. And it's not surprising. This is the clean slate energy right here. A lot of asking for forgiveness, apologetic energy, some fear. We see it. Is it a fear around this level of commitment? Is it fear around how they feel? It's all there. Can it be that there are other parties, I want to say, whether involved or even interfering? Maybe that can be the case. It's not always the case because there's a 3, you know, and the 3 of Swords and the World card, but it can be. And, you know, here in the heartbreak energy in particular with the 3 of Swords, I do feel like your person's also a third party in the way, in their mind, hiding feelings, possibly for some of you some dishonesty. And yeah, it can be that there was some betrayal here. The main thing is, unfortunately, is that we see the heartbreak energy. My throat chakra is going pretty nuts right now. But this full energy and the 10 of Swords is an energy of a clean slate. So it's having this conversation, and they really are rushing in because we see them watching here, watching to see, are you still there? Do they still have a chance? Is it too late? There might be something that you have put out as well on social media for some of you. And yeah, a feeling of jealousy. That's really all I can say there, or just worry. It's 5 of Pentacles. There's a lot of, again, there's 4 of Pentacles in reverse energy. It's somebody here who, yeah, they obviously are very sorry. And that this is what's on their mind, is the Sun energy. Again, I really feel this in a spin because we can see it actually, that they are afraid of their emotions. They're afraid of what? Commitment. Is there something, someone else involved? For sure themselves. Whatever the case is, it's what's on their mind. You can see it. This is wanting to be your overall energy. And again, it's Aquarius. That's your energy. It's the Fool card. It's the Fool's journey. It's the hero's journey. It's taking a chance. It's a new path. It's a new beginning. What is, I want to see, looks like she's holding a gem here. And I mean, look, she's going backwards into this beautiful look mandala here into spirit, which also looks a lot like a lotus flower here in the middle. She's going back at a lot of heart chakra energy here, and she's holding on to that wand, which is both the energy of love, and that also belongs to the magician. And that's the inspired action of taking a chance. I think she might have gone over here, and I talk about she because of the energy, but the card, but it's, you know, there's no gender here. You know that. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy, but it's the wisdom stick, it's the walking stick, it's the staff, it's the wand, it's the energy of love, it's the action, it's the inspiration here, and going backwards and trusting that this is, that they're Two things: that you're still going to be there and take them back and accept this apology. And for you, are you taking this leap of faith, Aquarius? This is your energy. It doesn't always mean you're there, but I have to say, for some of you, there is some fear there, because that is in the World card. This is as they come in with this life-changing decision here. Again, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, you're also here, and you're fixed signs, and you don't love change. So there's a little bit of energy of, yeah, you know, it's, can I do this? It's some Seven of Pentacles energy, which, interestingly enough, when we were getting ready for your reading, I kind of saw it too late. I was already in a shuffle, and I was thinking, oh, okay, there's the Seven of Pentacles. So that might be you in there. I think it is, actually. And that's an energy, Venus and Taurus energy, of waiting for a long time, which we know that sun is spinning and that you have been, and maybe thinking about not waiting anymore. But a fear, because it is a fear of the unknown. You know, it's starting clean slate, and obviously everything else still has to get worked out. There's a lot we see here to get worked out, a lot of heartbreak energy. The Devil is showing itself in reverse now, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Why is it in reverse? Because this is connected to the apologetic energy. This is everything that went on in the Three of Swords, in the Five of Cups, in the Ten of Swords, the ending, the painful ending, the heartbreak here in the Three of Swords. And was there a third party, romantic, family of origin, money, work, themselves? Whatever that is, cultural, religious differences. It's the Five of Cups, when they did leave and left you feeling like they don't love you. It's going over all of that energy here. Because, well, yeah, whatever went on here affected both of you. This is a really strong connection, by the way, to the Lover's card. And I love that this is what's showing itself. Yeah, look. So the Knight of Swords is running here to the Devil in reverse. And to address all this, this is what you've been waiting for, Aquarius. Are you going to go for this? Because this is really maybe quite an emotional offer, but at the very least, they're seeing things in a very different way. It's a really emotionally open energy. It's the ego shelved, you know, or coming out of it here. Lots and lots and lots of apologetic energy. And yeah, an offer here. They're taking a leap of faith, because we see them checking you out to see if you're still here, or maybe something's going on in your energy. Are you? The Nine of Swords showing itself in reverse. This is more healing energy. It's more recovering energy. It's the Nine of Swords. I just want to show you the card. It's Gemini and Mars energy. You can see that there's some sleeplessness here and some grief and some sadness around the connection. So that's hardly surprising. And we can see that everybody is coming out of that, obviously. Okay, so it came, it went, it's back in here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. I think those might also be yours. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Coming here in reverse. Look what came back. It's the Three of Wands, and it came back with Justice. Aquarius, this is Libra energy, and this isn't surprising. It's the truth. It's a solution. It's the truth coming out. And it's literally coming here with the Three of Wands. So that's what they've also been having trouble coming with. And what's the truth? Well, we can see for sure that some of that truth is how they feel about you. The King of Cups here, really, what they've really keeping an eye on you, what they're coming here to ask, what they're coming here to offer, what they want to say. Strong apologetic energy. Lots of will you forgive me energy here. Excuse me. And it was coming in the upright. I don't know why did I turn that over to show us that it had come in reverse. That's right, because it's here in the upright now. And that's the Sun in Aries energy. That's the Sun. And we saw it in reverse. I feel that spinning because that is literally what you have been waiting for. The truth of how they feel about you. And what else? What happened here in the connection? And is there another pentacle in this connection? Maybe. And third party around, third party interference. What is it? It's the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, that's a direct connection to an inability, I want to say, to commit. Somebody who's struggling, who's overwhelmed. But that other pentacle for some of you can also be another commitment that they're having trouble deciding between or releasing, or they're influenced by it. So whether it's a romantic connection, friends or family, cultural, religious differences, distance, work, money, whatever the case may be, that's also what's slowing down this King of Wands here. And it also very much, I feel, played a part in this Three of Swords when it was in the upright, so the heartbreak. So this is also possibly that somebody is struggling with a decision that they already made. But whatever the case is, this Knight of Swords is on the run to make things right. They are asking for forgiveness. It's extremely clear here. And they're coming with the truth. Libra, Major Arcana. Venus, the planet of love. This is an 11. It's a new beginning. It's union. It's a master number. It's also coming to a 2. That's the 2 of you. And that's also the duality, the dark to the light, you know, the making a wrong and to the right. What happened in this double energy, in this Three of Swords? You know, the Five of Cups, the abandonment, the feeling that they don't love you, the hiding of their feelings. Yeah, for some of you, it's maybe one of those things or all of them. A third party, your person for sure. What else? You know, because that's what's getting addressed here as things are also being rebalanced. Justice is, in Libra, is connected also to the infinity symbol. For some of you, this might be your twin flame. It's not for everybody. But that infinity symbol is also connected to balance and the truth. And just being able to make a decision, whether you even want to do this, by having all the information and having the apology here and things being fair, because that's literally what I feel you've been waiting for. Okay, so we're going to do another channeling. I'm going to move the energy some more. And I mean, it's all channeling, but we're going to do some hand shuffling here is what I want to say. And then we're going to bring in another deck Aquarius. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa, the way that flipped out, there's 2 here. Okay, wow, yeah, that is so clear. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Lover's card. Yeah, so this can be for some of you a remarriage proposal. It won't be for everyone that it's marriage. But they are preparing for an offer here. This is a love offer. Soulmate energy is really strong here today. For some of you, it's your twin flame as well. That's not for everybody. Coming into union, restoring harmony. That truth is so needed here. And the fact that the minor arcana showed us that they were afraid, we still feel that, but they're coming out of that. It's feeling a lot more solid here, less spinning going on, because they're coming in really fast. It can be via message. It can be also in person. But that Three of Wands energy having come back now in the upright, it's an energy of, you know, it's looking beyond, it's expansive. So maybe taking things further or just simply coming in, whether it's physical travel or just, hello, there goes the camera, toward you, you know, in person, via message, whatever. But it's coming in with the truth. It's coming in with apologetic energy. This is someone who has been overwhelmed and is a little bit scared. But they're really very sorry, Aquarius. There's so much energy of being sorry here. The Ten of Wands came with the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's Jupiter in Sagittarius energy. So those wands are getting put down. That is more energy of things lightening up around matters of the heart. So it's a new cycle. It's just really clear that this is the end of either no contact, no communication, and or in separation, but it's going beyond that. It's also an offer. And it's a healing offer. Look, it's the Queen of Cups. I love when the Queen of Cups comes here, because look what else is here. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you very clearly have a lot of emotions for each other, a lot of love. This is about the love and the emotional connection that you have. The emotional availability that maybe this King of Cups has been here, or even here, kind of Knight of Cups energy spinning, you know, hot and cold, you know, wishy-washy, whatever. They're here now. They're here with looking, and there you are. And it's a very healing energy. It's a very healing, supportive energy. It's Cancer energy. And this Connection is all about healing and forgiveness and apologies and wanting to work things out. About what happened in the Devil here in reverse now, telling us that the Three of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Devil are very connected energies. And here it's coming in the upright. This is Archangel Raphael here today saying, I'm here to help heal what's broken. It's not magic. Archangel Raphael can't force anybody. Everyone has free will. But Archangel Raphael could give that little nudge here to you two lovers who clearly love each other, because it's up to the both of you. Look, there is the arrow here. And look, you can see the three. Why is it escaping me? But that's the beginning, the middle, the end, life, death, rebirth here. I mean, it's the Lover's card. It's up to the two of you what you do, but you obviously love each other. Aquarius, you love each other, and you have a lot of your emotional connection is very strong despite everything I feel that has gone on here. And that Fool energy, it's why it's not surprising to me that this Fool is going in backwards. Total leap of faith, eyes closed, holding on to the energy of love, holding on to all the wisdom that's been gained, all the things that for me is after conversations and time that you've worked it out. That is going in here with lots of hope for a totally new path together, having worked it out, not going in blindly and saying, somebody not apologizing and not talking about it. It's having come together and realized mistakes that were made on everybody's end and making the right amends for it, apologizing, forgiveness being asked and forgiveness being offered. There's a lot of work. We know that. It's not magic, but it's here if you want it. The potential is really very clear, and this is obviously somebody's reading, a lot of somebody's readings, because here it is. Right here with the World card. Look at this. It's just very clear to me. I'm bringing in another deck, so let's see what else wants to come through. Look what's at the bottom of your deck. It's Justice here coming in again. It's Justice again. It's Libra energy. It's the truth. It's the major arcana. It's union. It's balance. And that's the other thing, that infinity symbol here connecting to justice. Both Justice cards here, I want to say the validation is also yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and that is the polar opposites and coming together and forming a union. So this is strong union energy for me today. Strong union energy, new beginnings, the partnership, the balance, the duality. It's really clear, and I'm keeping this because it just needs to be in your reading, but I'm also going to turn it over now because that wanted to be seen. We're going to do some more hand shuffling just to get into the energy here. I'm not taking anything yet unless it's flying off and it's really clear. Until, and we'll know. Thank you, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. I think that is yours. Yeah, wow. It's the King of Air, the King of Swords, the Muse of Voices. This is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're here. This is a conversation. It's what they're thinking, and it's what they're doing here, and it's an offer along with that. Look, you're both here for it, and you're both ready to rise above all this stuff that happened. You're ready for this conversation, I feel, or the communication. It can be in person. The thing is Gemini is about communication, and Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury, which is about communication. Also, it's the planet of the mind, so it's on everybody's mind. The communication oftentimes in Mercury is reading and writing, but it's not just that. It's, it can be in person, of course, but you're both here for it. Look at this. You're both here for it. The air energy are forming wings. A guided connection. You're both holding a kite. That is an energy for me of rising above all the the lack of clarity, the dishonesty, all the stuff that needs to get talked about. It's not that it's over. That looks a little bit like a pink moon, doesn't it? But that is a moon, and we know that it's full here. We can see it. It's really close to the divine. Some water here that's quite tumultuous. You can see it's coming up to the shore, and that's where the King of Cups is. So the King of Cups is here, and you're also here. The Queen of Cups, you're actually in the water. The emotional energy between you is intense. There's a lot of it. We can also see that you both are here to talk and rise above all this conflicting energy. And that moon energy also, that's, by the way, bringing in Pisces, but Gemini in Cancer as well. That's communicating in a new way and opening up. And that is exactly what we see here in the Muse of Voices. It's again, I mean, I don't really know what to say that I haven't already said. It's extremely clear. How about that? It's extremely clear that this is coming together. It's communication. It's an offer. It's decisions, a decision that you're going to make together, that whether you're falling into this backwards or not and taking this chance, Aquarius, and that's your energy. Look what is here. It's the sun again, and it's a real clear, hard upright. So it has uprighted. It came down upright, but I felt it spinning. So it's a hard upright now. It's come in here. It's a validation. It's a Leo energy, of course, and it's the source. It's God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, spirit, angels. What does that mean for you? The sun comes up every day, and there's a new chance, and it's warm, and it's growing what's around. Here, look, highlighting the crown chakra in a massive way, which is finding solutions to a happy outcome, figuring things out by communicating, being honest, being held accountable, sharing feelings here, getting into it about what happened and what could be the possibility of where things are going. I love this for you. I really do. I can't say it enough. And again, it's also taking it to a deeper level energy. And it's here now, and it's a confirmation, and we are going to keep it. And I want to show you what is revealing itself as the sun comes down. It's the Page of Voices. This is the Page of Swords energy that we felt. Yeah, we felt it here in the King of Cups today. So Aquarius, yeah, they've always been here seeing what's going on, whether you're physically close or not. You know, the energy here. And for some of you, it might even be just kind of keeping an eye on things online, whatever the case is. They're watching, and they've been holding on to the truth. This has always been the truth. It's always been the truth. Look, but they're bringing it. Justice twice here. The King and the Queen of Cups, the World card, the Fool card, the Sun twice, the Three of Wands uprighted itself. All kinds of apologetic energy as they come in here with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, the Muse of Voices to communicate, the Sun twice. This is extremely clear. I have to keep it, and it's turning into a bottoms-up reading at the moment. It's the Three of Materials, and yeah, that's the Three of Pentacles. Mars and Capricorn energy, you know what that is? It's a collaborative energy. It's taking things to another level or back, but it's communicating, and it's everybody being on that same page. Because the Three of Pentacles, look at it, it almost, is this hair? I mean, it's a path, it's hair. Oh my gosh, it's somebody, look, it's hair. And it's adorned with roses of love and of friendship. And it's the Three of Materials. And in order for this to have come about, look how beautiful it's made. Everybody has to collaborate here. You all have to, your person, have to be on the same page. Because if somebody's not, they're not holding their part, it's not going to work, is it? This is love. This is communication. This is rebuilding, rebuilding this connection. But everybody being honest and clear about what they want and what needs to get discussed and what needs to be, again, asked for forgiveness for and be forgiven, asking for an apology, asking for forgiveness and being given that forgiveness, like a sincere energy. So these are people, you and your person here, obviously, really what happened, because I also feel this understanding that maybe for some of you there was a lack of respect, and they're sorry for that. big time, because I'm hearing respect, and I'm hearing it in that they have respect, but I don't know if they showed that to everybody here. I want to see this card underneath because I felt like I needed to see it. We're putting the King and the Queen of Cups here with the Three of Materials. No, I'm hearing that's not right either. Okay, that's how it goes sometimes. The Knight of Emotions wanted to reveal itself. And Aquarius, we're going to bring in some channeled love messages after. This is the Knight of Cups. Now, we talked about this a little bit earlier, and I do feel that it was here, okay? That's the Prince, Princess Charming energy. It's romantic proposals. And the reversal is how I saw it earlier. And that's the past energy, possibly still current as they come into the upright energy. And that's an energy of broken promises or breaking, well, yeah, the relationship, connections here. Hot and cold energy, kind of wishy-washy, you know. Here, it's coming in the upright. It's a very emotional horse. Look, adorned here with a star. And what's interesting is it's kind of like closing their mouth. It's speaking through emotions because this is a really particularly emotional horse. And it's the Knight, this deck is calling it the Knight of Emotions. I mean, it's the Knight of Cups, but it's the Knight of Emotions. It's the romantic proposal. It's the Prince Charming energy, this King of Cups. Here with Justice twice, the World card, the Fool card, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands uprighted. The truth they've been holding on to here in the Page of Swords we see is coming. The Lover's card. So they love you. They love you. There's a lot of emotional energy here, and this is very clearly an offer for me. Maybe it's unexpected. That can be the case oftentimes with the Lover's card. For some of you it might not be, but it's clearly a love offer, and it goes beyond that. It's lots of conversation, clean slate energy, going over everything that happened. You know, they're not just coming in here and saying, will you marry me, or let's get back together, or let's talk. Something is going down in that, to that effect, but they're bringing in more. They want forgiveness, so there's obviously a conversation coming up here quite fast with the Knight of Swords, but coming into the King of Swords. Okay, we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, Aquarius. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? Messages from their higher self. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. There's so much left unsaid. This goes here. As I put it there, I heard this goes here, and this is going here on the King of Swords. Yeah. At night I talk to you, hoping you receive my messages. This is how that goes sometimes. No one can hold a candle to you. I messed up so bad. Yeah, it's the Five of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. That's what they're asking for forgiveness for. They're a little scared. We see that in that King of Wands in reverse. I don't deserve you, but I want you. That's going right here with the Lover's card. Three here. What's going on here? You know I still want you. Look, I got to show you that. That's the King of Cups here looking over. That's the truth here on Justice twice. Sorry, but that's what wanted to go there. And this is going here with the Ten of Swords, actually, in reverse. Someday I am coming for you. Yeah. Sooner than later. Divine timing, of course. It's really clear here with the World card. And I say that, you know, divine timing, and it's like, well, it is always divine timing, isn't it? Spirit has a plan. You have free will. Your person has free will. You know, energies do change. Outcomes change because who's making what choice? I didn't reply because I'm being proud. So for some of you, that is a direct connection to maybe a message that you were waiting for. And they're acknowledging that because there's a lot of apologetic energy here. So that is some of the apologetic energy. Okay, so those are the last from this deck. I'm going to bring in another deck. Then we're going to bring in some totems and close your reading. I love you every day. My heart has never stopped beating for you. Okay, let's bring in another deck. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? I really want to be with you. Kind of want to put it, I'm just moving everything around. That's how it goes. My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is, justice here twice, that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. You know me better than anyone. So things are starting to get covered. I'm sorry. It just happens. I wish it didn't. I don't want you to get over me. It's the Page of Voices there, the Page of Swords. That's it. Okay. So that is the last of what's coming through in love messages. And we're going to do some totems, okay, Aquarius? Just like how I can't stop breathing, even if I try, I can't stop loving you no matter how much I cry. We saw that Nine of Swords energy in reverse, didn't we? It's like it's the healing energy. It's the Queen of Cups here. I miss you more. So somebody answering, I miss you more. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. XO here with the communication. I feel like it should be here with the two Justice cards as well, with the truth that this King of Cups has been hiding for how long. You want to take a look and see if anything catches your eye. I'm going to close mine now. A lot just came through. Wow. Yeah, look, it's a shark. Okay, so here's the thing. What is on here with the shark? It's like, okay, well, I think that's for like this, you know? That's the energy. That's the Devil in reverse. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. And it's the Ten of Swords. It's the apology here. That is extremely clear. And look what is here also. Okay, wow. Just give me a minute. Wow. Okay, I have to get this out. It's your Three of Swords. The apology. Look what is here. Where did it go? Why am I seeing that? Okay, I'm seeing an arrow. There it is. But I brought this out. There are the three arrows, the apology, the heartbreak here around the Lover's card. That's the arrow that I'm seeing, look. Or the bow. I think it's called the bow. That's the bow, look. Wow. Okay, yeah, I knew I saw that somewhere. So now I've just brought this apology out again. That's a validation. I mean, this is, where do I even begin? Okay, I'm just going to have to go in here. Okay, so I'm going to separate the numbers and letters. They can be birth dates, location, ages, birth dates, anniversaries. Also, of course, angel numbers. Not a lot here, but look what is here. It's 1 for the new beginning. Taking the opportunity and the potential that is still here. And 2 6s. That is about balance. That is that things have been out of balance. And we know that that is what's happening here. Look, that is the bow on the Lover's card. The letters today can spell things, spell names, represent initials, locations. We don't have any vowels, so it's not really doing that. Unless you use this one as an I. Somebody's saying hi. Interesting. But this can be, again, you know, connecting for you in another way. It's G, H, V, Z, and Y today. There are 2 butterflies. One is a little more closed and one is wide open. So somebody's a little more hesitant. That might be you. I'm feeling that energy of, do you want to close your eyes and go backwards here and take a chance? Obviously, you really love your person and you've been waiting for this, I feel like, apology, for this day, for this offer, which is maybe really big, which is maybe marriage for some of you. I know it's not for everyone, but it is here for someone. Look, it's a new cycle. And you know what else? It's interesting. It's not the motorcycle we see in the Knight of Swords, but this cycle has you both on it. Look, And again, please remember, this is not about gender. We're just seeing two people here, okay? And we see the cycle. We see you both here going into a new cycle together. I really like this. Here you are. One's a little more close. Here, this is the two of you. Look, this is the love. The ladybug, lady luck here. There's 6 spots. That's also connecting us to Venus, the planet of love. That's also connecting us to harmony and healing between each other. That's a lot of healing energy, so much healing energy here through forgiveness, through asking for it and through receiving it. And it's luck. I mean, it's the ladybug, a culmination of events here with these Roman numbers is what that is for me. And yeah, look, it's a dog here asking for sort of like give a dog a bone energy. That's the Fool in the upright and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Also the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's the apologetic energy. And it's also connecting with the moon energies, some loyalty. The key, High Priestess energy, Hierophant energy, the spiritual connection between you and both of you trying to figure out what to do. And the key that opens what? Where things are going, how somebody feels, revealing secrets, truth, lots. Here's the key here. I love this. And it's around this forever kind of love. It's the infinity symbol. And as I say that, we know that that's also, oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's also connecting us to Libra, which we know, which there's 2 here now. I just realized that how that wanted to come through. We have 2 justice here, and that connects directly with justice, with the truth, the solution coming out for that sun energy. The truth, the apologetic energy, the conversations, that's what is needed here. For some of you, it's your twin flame, and this might be about communication, union. That's a lot, you know. There's twin flame readings down below if you're resonating or you want to watch a twin flame reading. So I'm going to stop there in that respect, but it is here. More importantly, that's the balance that we know here. Where did that other, oh my gosh, okay. So that's how it's going. I said, where did the other 6 go? And it went here. And I got to check because something just fell and I want to make sure that it was something that, is it something that I didn't deliver yet? Okay. I don't know what that was. I think it might have been a letter, so you might have to go back a little to find it, okay? Because yeah, let me see. Okay, so I found it. It's the H. That was how we got the high, by using the 1 as an I. But look what else I found there when I was down there. It's an 8. Well, yeah, that's also an infinity symbol, and that's 8. That's an action number. There's a lot of Gaia energy around that as well. Okay, we have 2 here, so you're both here for it. It's the anchor. When you're on your ship, figuring out which direction you're going, making these decisions, and needing to stop, you know, in that emotional energy. The emotional connection between you is intense. You see it here, and there's a lot that's gone on. You drop the anchor, and it goes down all the way to the deep, all the way to the bottom, excuse me, the deep, the divine, the deep waters, the emotional energy. And it goes and it stops so that you can figure out what direction you're going. And you're both here for it. For this love, look, and I love you coming through. The last totem today is a penny. It's not really a totem, it's a penny from heaven. So this is going to resonate for someone, that somebody is here for you. Try not to laugh too hard when you see me doing this. But I need to see the year. Hold on a second. I'm just kind of looking. I'm just going to see if I can. Okay. It's 1987. It's 1987. So that's going to be resonating for somebody. But that's also, well, yeah, I mean, that's a 10. That's the 7, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't for this new beginning. That's a particular message for someone. Beautiful Aquarius, beautiful soul. It's been my total honor to channel for you. I really enjoyed your reading. And, you know, I wish the best for you always. I love you very much, and I thank you for taking your time today to join me. I hope you enjoyed your reading too. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. This is a way to show support, to help keep the channel moving. And of course, just being here does that. So thanks again. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye for now, Aquarius.